This Periphery song is 7 minutes and 38 seconds long. That's a fucking long song. But shout out to Tundra for requesting this on Twitch. It's called Stranger Things. This came out 9 years ago. Strap in. And go. That's beautiful. Ooh.
Wandering below the Hattian sea, shaking mortified, making my way back to nowhere. And this skeleton that brings the
damn.
demon of the day.
Oh.
That never would have been right.
It's quite a unique voice.
Still alive. Had regard for the son of the damaged soul.
Kind of theatrical. Got that prog undercurrent. The way that resolves. Sounded double tracked. That vocal. Oh my god. The syncopation. Wow. Where are we going? Oh. Busy guitars underneath. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a low additional vocal as a layer. Very quiet. Sort of a return to the intro. This drummer is pretty fucking serious. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, tiny little splashes. Oh my god, the jet. Ah, the chord progression's gorgeous. Enjoying the bell on the downbeats. Oh, filth. There's a slow siren synth in the background. A little unsettling. Getting lost in the weeds a bit here. The bass is cutting through nicely. It's kind of matching the guitars a bit there. And the kick drum. Spacious. Showing the rhythmic delivery variety for the vocals. Jesus Christ. There's a harmony to it. Song just keeps going. OOO there. Didn't expect him to go up there. Is that the song? Tempo sort of slows down a bit. Cool kind of harmony created by the feedback. Text is fading. Creepy undercurrent music. Well, assuming that's it. Well, do you know what? In fucking fairness to that, that did not feel like 7 minutes and 38 seconds to me. It changed enough and had so many interesting moments within every section. There was something interesting to pick out and pay attention to. So that sort of arrangement was great. Because I tend not to go for songs that this long. Although I say that. Well, generally I tend not to, but bands like Tool, you're going to have some long songs, and I dig Tool, you know, especially their older stuff. There were so many moments of this that I dug. It's got quite a unique voice, right? That sort of cutting, theatrical, very pronounced delivery at times is just golden. Some of the notes that they choose to hit are phenomenal over the kind of busyness of everything else that's going on with the guitars and bass. And the drums are, you know, polyrhythmic, syncopated masterpiece of like mind-blowingness for time to time. And I enjoy the callback to the initial intro where it had this sort of harmonized it was like kind of harmonics or interplaying. There's so much harmony within that, and then at moments where they take that away and they add a bunch of dissonance and discord and things. So it's very fucking impressive, and I could certainly see how if you're a prog person, goddamn, like that's got to be up there with one of the best. From what I've heard of this kind of prog rock world, it's fantastic. The only thing is maybe the voice is a bit marmitey for some people. I think that's possible, right? There's a nasaliness to it. That's not for everyone. I quite like it. I quite like the voice. It's interesting, and it actually delivers, I think, even in the kind of nasally points. The notes that they're choosing sit so nicely over what's happening elsewhere musically. So it's very impressive. And I enjoyed that very much. Now, in terms of the rating for it, I don't really know where to go here, because if I'm talking about my personal interests, me and my playlists, would I put this on it and go, oh yeah, I'm not going to skip this song ever? I don't know. It's though it didn't feel like 7 minutes and 38 seconds long, it still was a very long, kind of unwieldy song. Now, it sort of harkened back to some themes here and there, which I liked, but there were moments when I did think, like, I wouldn't be mad if this ended. Because I think it said a lot of things, and I think there are other songs that might go to a completely different gear later on in an interesting way, which bands like Sleep Token, I think, would do well. You know, think of the songs like The Summoning, right? You think, if that whole song was like the intro section, or the first couple of sections kind of repeated, it's a bit long for that. But the fact they went to this whole different section, and then that fucking funk at the end, that makes the length of the song interesting for me. This one didn't quite go to another level as it went on, but it was gorgeously played out the way it did for the genre, I would say. So, fuck. I mean, within this genre, I'm sure it's up there. Me personally, it's really hard, man, because I feel bad saying that. Because the performance is amazing, the musicianship is unreal, and there were some very satisfying moments in it. So I think for me, moments of deliciousness, but God, I just think because of the lack of total variety sonically within what was going on there, in terms of the dynamics, the songwriting itself, if they tidied that up to 4 minutes, it could have been just banging for me. So I'm going to say solid overall, but like super impressive.